This is my dream. I'm going to make it one day.
It's big, the stadium. With over 300 people, it's going to be crazy. The fact that my mom's here, she's going to experience this. And the fact she's going to watch me, perform and whatnot, it's a great feeling.
Having Sarah there to back me and watch me and, root for me in the audience, it's a beautiful thing. Because, a big motivating factor is her. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you get to be there for the finale. And I'll have one person rooting for me.
Yeah. I'm sure other people like you too.
Oh, they like me, but no one thinks I'm gonna win.
Just think positive, and you don't win, be happy anyway, because you already win, and you know that, baby. I would just wish.
Thank you, Mom. She always wished I would be like somewhere in the stadium where someone's rooting for me. I hope I made her wish.
It's the last time to practice quickly.
Good luck, baby. I wished him luck, but I think he's got a really calm head on his shoulders today. I don't think he needs luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
The fact I'm in the finals, the fact that I can win $100,000, she's just happy. She was smiling the whole way because she realized I'm being successful.
You have a good mom.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Going back to the road, it was unexpected. Me and Mark were just waiting for the day to go, going against each other.
Mark, Robert, congratulations. One of you will become the WCG Ultimate Gamer. It's time to learn about your final challenge. You will both compete at Samsung Stadium in 3 different games from 3 different genres. After 3 games, the player with the most points is the champion.
In no particular order, you'll be playing a fighting game, Soul Calibur 4, a sports game, Shaun White snowboarding, and a shooter game, Gears of War 2.
No way.
Soul Calibur 4 is a fantasy fighting game where players battle their way to victory in versus mode. Players will need lightning-fast reflexes to compete at the highest level. Shaun White snowboarding features mountains across the globe where you can practice crazy tricks or race downhill. Finding a balance between performing tricks and outright speed will help you conquer the slopes. Gears of War 2 is a gritty third-person shooter, which includes execution mode, where players are forced to get in close to finish off their opponent. In Gears, you need to play smart and use the environment to your advantage. You will not know the orders you'll play the games in, or the point value assigned to each game, until you face off in the finale.
So everything's understood?
Yes, we got it.
Great. Now before you go, we have another surprise for you.
What is it? I'm just like, okay, what's the surprise? Come on, Hannah, I want to know.
Me and Mark was like, what kind of surprise is this? And then all of a sudden, I turned to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Mark, Robert, we have a surprise for you.
Me and Mark was like, what kind of surprise is this? And then all of a sudden, I turned to the right. It was a big surprise for sure.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. We see everybody come back. Look at this. All our friends, and, that was a good feeling.
Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see all of you. You're getting your first look at our 2 finalists. Any thoughts you'd like to share with them?
Congratulations, both of you. Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, man.
Rob, everyone knew he was dangerous from the get-go. Mark, you came out of left field. All of us were surprised.
Honestly, out of everybody here, I feel that I'd probably be the only one that could actually beat Rob. It's going to take everything Mark has to beat him.
Swoozie, how does it feel to be on that side and not standing up here on either Mark or Rob's place?
I mean, it's definitely, it hurts, but these guys got game, so I'm anxious to see who's going to come out on top.
CG, how do you feel about the final 2?
Rob, I'm very proud of you. Mark, I really don't respect you. I don't really believe that you belong there, just being honest.
Okay, well, I think you belong over there, so we both have our own opinions. For her to come out firing at me when and I've still been trying to be nice about it, and I try, even on the elimination day, after she had to go home, I still said nice things about her. And to her come back firing back at me like that, she deserved a little taste of her own medicine.
Who here thinks that Rob's going to win?
Sorry, Mark, I love you.
It's fine. I like being the underdog. It's okay.
I worry a little about Robert. Those smiles, very serious. Looked a little out of his element. Mark was having a good time, and when it comes to a big game, usually the person that's loose going into it with a good attitude has a big advantage.
Mark, Rob, each of you will now choose one of your former competitors. Spend the day with you to help you strategize and practice for the final challenge.
Oh, my.
Well, Hannah hit us with the twist. I'd be lying if I didn't say she'd surprised me at every single turn.
Robert, because you won the final challenge of the gauntlet, you get to choose first.
I picked Swoozie.
Swoozie.
Basically, I chose Swoozie because I need help on the Soul Calibur 4.
Swoozie, how do you feel about being Rob's wingman?
Let's make it rain, baby. I mean, we're going to give him a show. We're going to definitely give him a show.
Mark, it's your turn.
I picked Jamal.
I knew for sure that one of them was going to pick me. And if I went pro, I would definitely compete in Soul Calibur 4 because that's my best game out of all the games that are out there. I have to take back my vote. Rob, you're going to lose, sorry.
So why Jamal?
Well, he's really good at fighting games. I'm going to need his help on, one of those. And I think he's got a few tricks up his sleeve he can show me. So Jamal's tricky, so I trust in that.
I would say it's actually kind of a bad thing that neither one of them picked me because I've won so many Soul Calibur tournaments, I can't even count them.
I'm always going to think I'm a better choice than Jamal. I could pretty much assure them that they would win if they picked me as a partner.
Interesting, because we're back to Final Four. So we're going to see at the end of the day, because one man will be left standing. To the rest of you, thank you very much. We'll see you again at the stadium for the finale.
Yay. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Mark, Robert, you'll have till the end of the day to practice with Swoozie and Jamal. Your games are waiting for you in the loft.
Next time we see you, you'll be fighting for your lives at Samsung Stadium. Good luck, and may the best gamer win.
All right, good. So I don't need your help. I'm from Soul Cal, for sure.
It is Soul Calibur?
Soul Cal. He's winning against
Soul Cal.
Soul Cal.
Let's go. Good old loft.
I chose Swoozie because Soul Calibur 4, I hardly play that game, but I know he's really skillful in that game for sure.
This is going to be nuts.
Let's do Soul Calibur.
Soul Cal, I think, is going to be the main game. I know Jamal. He's a really strong Soul Calibur player, so I think Rob made a mistake picking Swoozie over Jamal, particularly just because of Soul Calibur being in the lineup.
Let's make the most of our time here. I can really break down a fighting game and just say, okay, here's what you need to do, here's how you need to apply it, because we don't have a lot of time to train these guys.
I know Swoozie's good at fighting games, but I don't know if he's played Soul Cal as much as you.
Right.
Dude, you see, this shirt says Pro Gamer. See that? Pro Gamer? Yeah. Fighting games right here. Keep it simple. Use what works.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think he's going to only try to take me out in this game.
May not happen. And this game has ring out, so we'll try to find you some quick strikes that can get your opponent at distance.
Ring out.
If someone keeps blocking and all of a sudden their soul gauge goes down, if you press all 4 buttons, they're done.
Nice.